Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how you make congri with canned beans. The items you need are 2 cups of rice, 10 bacon strips cut into small pieces, 1 can of red beans, 1 can of tomato sauce, half onion cut into big pieces, half bell pepper cut into big chunks as well, 2 tablespoons of garlic, and 1 Sazon Goya packet. I start off by cooking my bacon because I want to render that fat so that it can flavor my rice. Once your bacon is cooked, you're going to go ahead and transfer it to a different plate. And at this point is where you are going to add your bell pepper and your onions to it, and you're going to go ahead and cook them until they're nice and soft. I ended up having to cut down my onions and my peppers a little bit more. I left them a little too chunky for such a small pot. Also, if you need to add a little bit of water like I did, that's perfectly fine. I like to add a little bit of water just to finish off getting the grease that stuck to the bottom. Then you're going to add your garlic. This is the last thing you're going to add. You're going to mix it up a little bit, and you can add a little bit more water if needed. At this point, you're going to go ahead and drain your red bean can into your vegetables and go ahead and fill it up with water. I believe it's like 3 times, and I know this because I've made it so many times. I know how many times I can fill it with water where it's still rendering out the red out of the beans. You're then going to pour half of your tomato sauce can into your water and also 1 packet of Sazon Goya. After you do that, you're going to go ahead and stir really well so that everything is well combined. You're going to go ahead and salt this water with about a teaspoon of salt, and then you're going to go ahead and add about 1 tablespoon of Sazon COMPLETA, which is by Badia. I love this stuff and I use it for all my foods. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I use this for almost everything. It's just flavorful. After you've washed your rice, you're going to go ahead and place your rice into your pot and stir really well. You're going to let it boil for a good 5 minutes, and then you're then going to add your beans to your pot. I don't add all of it. I usually add only half, but you can add the whole can of beans if you'd like. Again, stir really well to make sure that all your beans are combined in with your rice. The reason I add my beans in last is because I don't want them to be too mushy inside my rice. You're going to cover your rice once you could barely see any of the bubbles of the water on top, and then you'll let it cook for 15 to 20 minutes on low medium heat. After it's been cooking for 20 minutes, I go ahead and remove the large onions and bell pepper from the rice. Pour a little bit of olive oil on top and mix your rice really well. Lastly, I place the rice with the bacon on top, covered, in the oven for 10 minutes just so that it can continue to cook, or to have any of the fat from the bacon render onto the rice. And I usually do this because I have other things cooking and baking at the same time. That way my rice doesn't get cold. If you enjoyed this quick and easy recipe, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.